Coach, last week before conference play starts up, you play Wiley at home. Let's start with your general thoughts on Wiley.
Wiley will be a good side, and it's a good tester for us moving into conference. I think they emulate a lot of teams that we'll come up against. They run hard, they're tough to play against, they're organised, they'll be scrappy at times. So it'll be a good game for us to see what they're all about, and it's obviously, like I said, it's an emulation of what we're going to see next week starting conference.
With it being that last match before conference play opens up next Thursday against Southwest, what are you looking to take from it?
Obviously, we're going to rotate a little bit, just see if we can get a couple guys some more minutes and get our final look into everybody before we start picking squads for next week. And like I've also said before, you don't want to be changing every single week for conference, so this will be a big test for us in terms of some of the guys getting a lot of minutes and getting their chance to really go out and prove who they are. And we're just excited to be at home again. We love being at home, and also it's another chance for us to go in and improve on what we've already started this year, and also stretch the squad a little bit, so we're looking forward to that.
It's a midweek match against Wiley on Wednesday. Gives you the rest of the week off in terms of no games, no matches at least. But what does training look like for those next few days as you get into gear up for conference?
Yeah, obviously it's nice to get a weekend off. I feel like with how hectic pre-season is, you don't really get it, and obviously it's good for them to kind of rest up and maybe take care of some small injuries that they have over the weekend, and rest their bodies to make sure they're 100% for next Monday for when we're actually playing for points moving it next week. So the last couple of days of training after Wednesday will still be tough. We can get the most out of this week that we can. We can run them a little bit harder since we have the day off on Saturday, so won't be easy. We need to get after them and really show them what it's all about. But again, we're excited for conference. It's came around the corner a lot quicker than we thought, and I think the guys are ready and they're excited, and we had a good chat before training today, and we'll kind of discuss what we're looking to do moving into the conference play. So just can't wait to get going.
Obviously, that match against Blue Mountain Christian, you got a chance to get some of the guys lower on that squad list of the 24 in, against Wiley being that final test. Is any guys looking to prove anything there, maybe make their way onto the sheet? Or
yeah, I think so. We've got a couple of guys that haven't featured a whole lot, and us as coaching staff, we've tried our best to recognise that and make sure these guys are going to get some chances on Wednesday to fully say that they've had an equal shot as just as much as everybody else. And also there's some other guys that are well-known starters that still need to up their stats a bit, or still need to up their running a bit, and still need to get up to speed with things, like Damo's just coming back from injury, Ben's just coming back from injury as well, so it'll be good for them to get out and get a runabout. And we're also rewarding some guys that have been training well and coming into games and doing well, so there'll be a couple extra starts in there on Wednesday's game, and we hope they take that with two hands and don't let go of it.
It's been a very good non-conference slate for you this season with Wiley closing it up. How do you want to go about closing that? What's been the message to the guys?
Obviously it's closing out the way we started. Obviously we started off tough with the number 3 team in the country coming in, and we always say that we like playing games at home, and it's tough to come and play us here. We've got a good home record over the last couple of years, so it's good to close out at home knowing that we'll be starting next week at home as well. Final message is just go out there and do what we've been doing, run hard, train or play the way you've been training, trust in each other, die for the badge a little bit, and hopefully get a win on Wednesday and set us up in good confidence moving into next week.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir.